The Oregon Department of Justice is apologizing tonight after it was accused of breaking the law by gathering digital surveillance on people who simply use the hashtag Black Lives Matter on Twitter. Fox 12's Kelsey Watts is live tonight with why the ACLU says this is so troubling. Kelsey?
Well, there are a number of factors here, Wayne. The ACLU says this is likely illegal. It's also a freedom of speech issue. But perhaps most disturbingly, they say hundreds of thousands of Oregonians may have been targeted, and it's not even clear why.
No peace! No justice! No peace!
As people lined the streets of Portland for Black Lives Matter rallies, they also took to social media. But if you posted under the hashtag Black Lives Matter, you could be under investigation by the Oregon Department of Justice. According to a letter sent to the Oregon Attorney General, the Criminal Justice Division used software to conduct threat assessments of such tweets, and the DOJ's own Director of Civil Rights was among those targeted. It's not clear how many others may have been.
This may have implications for tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of Oregonians.
The legal director for the Oregon ACLU says there are big problems with this kind of surveillance. For one, there's a statute in Oregon prohibiting law enforcement from gathering data based on political, religious, or social views. But it also has constitutional implications with freedom of speech.
You have an issue like Black Lives Matter, and you want to talk about it on social media. Like, are you going to talk about it? Are you going to think twice before you post about it if you know that the government is watching you?
But right now, it isn't clear what data was gathered, how it was used, or to what level personal information may have been compromised. That's why the ACLU is filing records requests with state and possibly federal agencies to try and find out.
That's what makes this so scary. We have no idea. Like why they took that information and then how they used it to start looking into people's personal lives is a complete unknown for us right now.
Oregon Attorney General Ellen Rosenblum said she was outraged by all this and ordered the Criminal Justice Division to stop using that online search tool or any others like it. And while the employee who launched this digital search has not been identified, she says one person is now on paid administrative leave. Reporting live in Southeast Portland tonight, I'm Kelsey Watts, Fox 12 Oregon.